Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brad Beckham will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Striding into the box, Vladimir Salazar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Vladimir Salazar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
So coming to the plate, Rob Keys comes in after a day of rest yesterday. So we'll see if it did him any good. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2. Just getting started here in St. Louis. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit toward the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Scott Barlow, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Reiter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2. Popped him up. Salazar over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Coming to the plate now, number 63. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A high fastball is in there.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Cleveland is there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, designated hitter, Harvey Ware.
Next will be the designated hitter, Harvey Ware, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The count now at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Johnny Flores would be next. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis with no score. Standing in, Diego Espinosa, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Espinosa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Stepping up now, Francisco Sanchez. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. First offering on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting second, right fielder, Kevin McCormick.
Striding in, Kevin McCormick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Sanchez, base runner at first with one out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Standing in now, Jay Cleveland. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point. He was able to get a hit.
Sawyer.
Into the box now, Larry Sawyer. And he'll take a look at ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Flores. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Johnny Flores.
First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Claudio Cedeno.
At the plate, Claudio Cedeno, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Into the box now, Tadahito Ishikawa, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. From the belt, the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1. Now the 2-1. This is flared out towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. So striding forward now, Brendan Haas, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Vladimir Salazar.
Ready for another chance, Vladimir Salazar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Rob Keys is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a changeup is bounced to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rob Keys.
Digging in for his second at bat, Rob Keys, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Richard Ogden. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, Richard Ogden.
Here comes the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch catches the inside corner for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Grounded foul off to the right. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Digging in, Michael Joyal. He's set and the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Otto Maxwell.
Digging in now, Otto Maxwell. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about him. Ogden leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat, trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Stepping in now, Kevin Ryder, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're one pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Into the box, number 63, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Popped up. Hobbs is there for it, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Tom Koo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tom Koo.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
In now, Diego Espinoza, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he popped him up. Cedeno in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So digging in now, Francisco Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's a fastball now that sits softly down the line to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Springfield leads this thing 1-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter.
Leading off for fourth inning.
Ware. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harvey Ware.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Popped him up. Hobbs will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Johnny Flores.
Digging in, Johnny Flores. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Called strike over the outside corner. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Into the box now, Claudio Cedeno. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Now to the plate, Tadahito Ishikawa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Now the 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Flores on third with 2 out. Sent on the ground out to second. Salazar takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Kevin McCormick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ryder has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, James Cleveland.
In now, Jay Cleveland. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Number 9, Larry Sawyer.
Stepping into the box, Larry Sawyer. First offering on its way. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Stepping in now, Brendan Hobbs, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Richard Ogden. He drew a walk his first time up.
Right fielder, Richard Ogden.
First pitch on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, Michael Joyal, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is a slider swung on and missed away. Lifted in the air out to left. Espinoza on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Otto Maxwell.
Now at the plate, Otto Maxwell. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Digging in the switch hitter, Vladimir Salazar. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he just misses with a curveball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ogden will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rob Key.
Ready now, Rob Keys. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Two and 0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Flores charging this one. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tom Coon.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tom Koo. Here's the first pitch to him. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And that gets him on the mound. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. And Springfield leads this thing 1-0. Eli Chance enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 26, Eli Chance.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Ryder. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Chance playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, and a slurve. That misses. 2-0. Popped him up. Sawyer over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, number 63, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Harvey Ware. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Diego Espinoza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Oh, that grounder caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications it looks like he's going to try to continue. Stepping into the box, Francisco Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin McCormick.
Now at the plate, Kevin McCormick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tim Hill gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 54.
Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Flores due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Tadahito Ishikawa.
Standing in, Tadahito Ishikawa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Cedeno, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping in now, Richard Ogden. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Michael Joyle would be next. The 3-0 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Michael Joyle.
stepping up to the plate, Michael Joyal. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
2 down, runners at first and second. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Leading off the inning, Jay Cleveland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
The 0-2 delivery. That misses. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. At the plate, Larry Sawyer. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ogden ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Johnny Mason gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 14, Johnny Mason.
In now, Brendan Hobbs.
First baseman, Brendan
As he will look at a curveball right on the black, apparently. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. The 1-2. Is a breaking ball in off the plate.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Maxwell moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vladimir Salazar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Flores comes up with it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. All even now at 1-1. Number 68 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 68.
So striding in, Otto Maxwell.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder, Otto Maxwell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Standing in now, Kevin Ryder, a little bouncer, but it gets foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. The tag gets 1 on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Number 63.
Now batting, number 63. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 home. He's outside for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. The 3-0 is in there for strike one.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit on the ground to third. Sanchez ranges to his left. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rob Keys.
Leading off for the Naturals, center fielder, Rob Keys.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Hey.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tom.
Striding in once again, Tom Koo. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The left fielder, number 44, Diego Espinosa.
Ready for another shot now. Diego Espinosa has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
A ball and a strike now. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Now the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Third baseman, number 13, Francisco Sanchez.
Into the box now, Francisco Sanchez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
in the dirt. And he short-armed the throw a bit as it skips past him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
That was definitely a two-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it's scored a wild pitch.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. On the ground to the right side. Joya has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning and a man left on. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. All tied at 1-1. Digging in once again. They'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Johnny Flores.
Stepping in, Johnny Flores. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they can potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box, Claudio Cedeno. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Salazar calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Tadahito Ishikawa.
Now at the plate, Tadahito Ishikawa. Here's the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Digging in, Richard Ogden. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. High pop-up. Hobbs has a play. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. Thurman Colon takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 34, Thurman Colon.
Into the box, Kevin McCormick. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Colon was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners look sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Larry Sawyer. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Two balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Ready once again, Brendan Hobbs. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the two-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Missed with a slider. Vladimir Salazar would be next. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Kevin Corona comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Kevin Corona.
Settling in now, Michael Joyal.
Leading off for Springfield, first baseman, Michael Joyal.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the fastball just a bit high. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a play! To first, it's in time.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Stepping in now, Otto Maxwell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Back to the mound and off his leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Ryder. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2.
1 strike. That's ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. Sanchez over to his left. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Nothing doing here this half. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied at 1-1. Number 43 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Springfield Cardinals, number 43.
So stepping in, Vladimir
Leading off
Salazar.
for Northwest Arkansas, second baseman, Vladimir Salazar.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
A ball
that's
and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ryder has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rob Key.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Keys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tom Koo.
Now in the box, Tom Koo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. And that one just missed outside.
Ball 3.
3-1. Diego Espinoza would be next. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The left fielder, number 44, Diego Espinoza.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Diego Espinoza, man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied at 1-1. Striding into the box, number 63,
Leading off
0 for 4
for the
with a
Cardinals.
strikeout thus far.
The shortstop, number 63.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. grounded back up the middle. Cleveland ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Designated hitter, Harvey Ware.
So coming to the plate, Harvey Ware. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. In now, Johnny Flores. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Number 43 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Naturals, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.